Hello, everyone, and welcome. I'm excited to have you here today. We're about to explore a fresh, approachable way to understand AI governance. The title of our presentation is AI Governance Made Easy, the Lemonade Stand Way. And as the subtitle suggests, we're going to simplify those complex principles using a familiar, everyday business metaphor, something everyone can relate to. Over the next few minutes, we'll walk through how this simple analogy can make understanding and managing AI governance much clearer and more manageable. So let's get started. So what exactly is AI governance? Well, think of it like running a lemonade stand. You wouldn't just sell lemonade without any rules or plans, right? You'd have a set of guidelines to make sure everything runs smoothly. That's really what AI governance is all about, setting rules and best practices for using artificial intelligence responsibly. It's like having a recipe book and a rule sheet rolled into one. Instead of letting technology run wild or making decisions blindly, we create a clear set of instructions, checks, and balances. These help ensure that AI is used ethically, safely, and in a way that builds trust with our customers. And this connects directly to the overall theme here, trust and responsibility. Just like a well-run lemonade stand keeps customers happy and coming back, good AI governance keeps our AI systems trustworthy and reliable. It's about making sure that as we innovate, we do so thoughtfully and with integrity. Let's talk about why AI governance is so essential. First, it helps prevent unfair treatment. Without proper oversight, AI systems might inadvertently give more attention or better service to certain customers, like giving extra sugar to one and not the other. This can create biases and lead to unequal outcomes. Next, governance is crucial for avoiding privacy disasters. An unregulated AI could accidentally leak sensitive customer information or miss important details, like allergies, which can have serious consequences. And finally, it's about managing business risk. Imagine your AI system malfunctions during the hottest day of summer, and no one knows how to fix it. That could be disastrous. Proper governance prepares you for these kinds of problems, ensuring your AI operates safely and reliably. All of these points highlight how governance is key to building trustworthy, fair, and resilient AI systems that align with our overall goal of responsible AI deployment. Now, let's talk about the essential ingredients that make up solid AI governance. First up is fairness. Think of it like making sure every customer gets a fair glass. No favorites, no bias. AI systems should treat all users equitably, ensuring everyone has the same positive experience. Next is transparency. If your AI tries a new approach or makes a decision, it's important everyone understands why. Decisions should be explainable so users can see the reasoning behind them, building trust. Then there's accountability. If something goes wrong, we need to know who's responsible and how to fix it quickly. Responsibility is key. Moving on to safety and security, which means making sure AI never serves spoiled lemonade. Or in other words, it's reliable and sensitive information like recipes or customer data is kept secure and protected. Lastly, privacy is crucial. Customer secrets like their favorite flavors or allergies must stay private and safeguarded. All of these ingredients together help us build AI that's fair, transparent, responsible, safe, and respectful of privacy, all vital to maintaining trust and integrity in our AI systems. Now, let's walk through how AI governance unfolds throughout a typical day. In the morning, it's all about preparing your AI, making sure you set the right rules and parameters before it goes live. Think of this as laying a solid foundation. If you get this right, everything else runs more smoothly. By midday, the AI is out there serving customers, but human oversight remains crucial. Humans oversee the AI's operations and do spot checks on quality to catch any issues early. This balance between automation and human supervision helps maintain trust and performance. In the afternoon, it's time to review logs, gather customer feedback, and make real-time adjustments. This ongoing monitoring allows us to fine-tune the AI's responses and ensure it's aligned with customer needs and business goals. Come evening, we analyze the day's sales, errors, and performance metrics. Identifying patterns here helps us understand what's working and what might need improvement. It's all about continuous learning and refinement. Finally, after hours, we perform updates, securely shut down systems, and plan for the next day's improvements. This cycle highlights that AI governance isn't a one-and-done task. It's an ongoing process that spans the entire AI lifecycle. Consistent oversight ensures that our AI remains effective, secure, and aligned with our values and objectives. Now, let's talk about some real-life risks that come with AI if we don't have proper governance in place. Without solid oversight, AI systems can lead to serious issues for your business and your customers. But the good news is, strong governance practices can really help mitigate these risks. First up is bias detection. AI can sometimes favor certain customers or groups, unintentionally creating unfair treatment. That's why regular fairness checks are so important. They help us catch and correct any biases, ensuring that our AI is treating everyone equally. Think of it as a fairness audit that keeps our AI honest and transparent. Next, privacy controls are crucial. AI systems handle a lot of sensitive customer data, so having robust privacy rules is essential. Proper data handling protocols prevent any accidental exposure of personal information, safeguarding customer trust and complying with regulations. It's about making sure that customer preferences, personal details, and confidential data stay secure. Then we have error management. No system is perfect, and glitches can happen. That's why safety checks and error logs are vital. They help us identify issues early on. Monitoring these systems allows us to respond quickly and fix problems before they impact customers, maintaining a seamless experience. Finally, security protocols are a must. Protecting AI systems from hacking or unauthorized access is critical. Regular vulnerability testing helps us identify potential weaknesses so we can reinforce defenses and keep external threats at bay. Overall, good governance isn't just about avoiding problems. It's about building trust, ensuring fairness, and safeguarding our business and customers as we leverage AI's full potential. Now, let's talk about implementing AI governance step by step. First, assigning roles is crucial. You need to clearly designate who's responsible for oversight, who will check logs to ensure everything's running smoothly, and who handles customer feedback. This clarity helps keep accountability transparent. Next, setting clear rules is essential. Think of this as creating a playbook, documenting recipes for your AI, safety protocols to prevent mishaps, privacy promises to protect user data, and fairness policies to ensure unbiased treatment. These rules act as the foundation for responsible AI use. Then, it's important to test and monitor continuously. Run practice scenarios to see how your AI responds in different situations. Verify that it treats everyone fairly, and make sure your monitoring logs are accurate and comprehensive. This ongoing vigilance helps catch issues early. Also, keep thorough records of every interaction, customer engagement, or problem that arises. Maintaining detailed logs ensures traceability, so you can trace back any issues and understand how your AI is performing over time. Finally, review everything regularly. Schedule end-of-day or weekly reviews to assess performance, identify areas for improvement, and update your rules as needed. This continuous review cycle keeps your AI aligned with your goals and ethical standards. By following these steps, you're building a strong, responsible foundation for your AI systems, which ultimately supports trust and effectiveness in your overall AI strategy. Now, let's talk about some real tools that can help businesses of any size implement effective AI governance without needing to be a tech expert. First up are simple AI governance checklists, like those from SimpliView or AI implementation guides. These are straightforward resources that help ensure you're covering all the essential steps. Next, there's IBM's AI Fairness 360, a free tool designed to help you check for bias in your AI systems. This is crucial for maintaining fairness and ethical standards. Then, if you're interested in transparency, Google offers Explainable AI DMOS. These are free interactive examples that show how AI decisions are made, helping you understand and communicate AI processes better. Data privacy is also key, and Fisher Phillips provides a handy 10-step guide with templates to help you safeguard user data effectively. For ongoing oversight, tools like Portkey offer free AI logs and alerts that make it easier to audit and monitor your AI systems continuously. And finally, don't underestimate the power of simple customer feedback forms, like a basic Google form, to gather insights and track how your AI solutions are impacting user experience. Overall, these tools are accessible, practical, and designed to integrate smoothly into your existing workflows, making responsible AI governance achievable for any business. Now, let's look at how governance really comes into play with this mini case study. When we identified the problem, Limo bot starting to serve half-empty glasses during a busy rush, it was a clear sign that something needed attention. Thanks to our daily logs and customer feedback systems, we were able to catch the issue quickly, which is crucial in maintaining trust and service quality. Once the problem was spotted, the team took swift action. We retrained the AI to understand the correct serving parameters and applied a firmware update to fix the underlying algorithm. This shows how proactive management and technical adjustments can address issues in real time. But we didn't stop there. To prevent this from happening again, we implemented a new procedure, a double check of the settings every morning. This is a simple but effective process improvement that helps us catch potential issues early before they impact customers. The outcome? No lost sales, happy customers, and an AI system that has learned from its mistake. This case really highlights how good governance, through quick detection, prompt resolution, and continuous process improvement, can turn a problem into a learning opportunity, ensuring better service and stronger trust in our system. Now, let's take a closer look at how the principles we've discussed for our lemonade stand actually connect to real-world AI regulations. Essentially, the rules we've set up, like ensuring fairness for everyone, mirror the non-discrimination requirements found in the EU AI Act. It's about making sure that no customer is unfairly treated, which is a core part of building trustworthy AI systems. Next, transparency, just like being open about our lemonade recipes, aligns with guidelines on explainability, such as those from NIST. It's about making sure that both users and regulators can understand how decisions are made, fostering trust and accountability. When it comes to privacy protection, we're matching the standards set by GDPR and other global data laws. Protecting people's personal information isn't just a legal requirement, it's a fundamental part of responsible AI development. And finally, safety checks, similar to how we do risk management for our lemonade stand, are crucial in AI as well. They help identify potential issues before they become problems, ensuring that AI systems operate safely and reliably. Overall, these connections show that the principles we're applying in our little stand are actually part of a much larger global effort to regulate and guide AI development responsibly. It's about building trust, ensuring fairness, and protecting everyone involved. Now, let's talk about some common challenges you might face when implementing AI governance, along with practical solutions to tackle them. First up is complexity overload. Often, the instructions and guidelines can become quite technical and overwhelming, especially if you're just starting out. To keep things manageable, I recommend beginning with simple checklists and gradually building your governance framework. Focus on what's most important for your business, and don't try to do everything at once. Next, resource constraints are a big hurdle. Limited time, budget, or expertise can make governance seem daunting. The good news is you don't have to reinvent the wheel. Leverage free tools and templates available online, and try to embed governance into your existing workflows rather than creating entirely new processes. This way, you save time and resources while maintaining effective oversight. Finally, technology is evolving at a rapid pace, especially with AI capabilities advancing so quickly. Policies and procedures often lag behind these changes, making it hard to keep up. The key here is to focus on guiding principles rather than chasing every new technology. Schedule regular quarterly reviews, for example, to assess and update your approach. This helps ensure your governance stays relevant without getting caught up in every technical detail. Overall, by keeping things simple, leveraging available resources, and focusing on adaptable principles, you can effectively navigate these common challenges and build a resilient AI governance framework. Now, let's look at some real-world AI governance software options that can help organizations manage and oversee their AI systems effectively. First up is OneTrust. It automates risk assessments and ethical reviews, making it easier to monitor compliance with emerging regulations. It also features a comprehensive model registry, which is crucial for keeping track of different AI models and ensuring they meet ethical and legal standards. Next, we have ModelOps Center. This tool is designed for organizations managing multiple AI models. It offers automated monitoring throughout the entire lifecycle of a model, from creation through deployment all the way to retirement. This helps ensure models stay compliant and perform reliably over time. Then there's Credo AI, which focuses on automated risk assessments and regulatory compliance checks. It provides instant evaluations for bias, effectiveness, and security, key factors in trustworthy AI. When choosing the right software, it's important to consider your organization's size and needs. Small teams might find Credo AI sufficient to start with, given its focus on streamlined assessments. Larger enterprises, however, should consider more comprehensive solutions like ModelOp or IBM Watsonx, which offer end-to-end management capabilities across the entire AI lifecycle. Ultimately, selecting the right governance tool depends on your specific context, but the goal remains the same: ensuring your AI systems are responsible, compliant, and trustworthy as part of your broader AI strategy. Now, let's talk about the key steps in your AI governance action plan. First, it's crucial to designate an AI governance leader. Think of this person as your limo boss, someone who's accountable for overseeing and coordinating your responsible AI efforts. Having a dedicated leader ensures that there's clear ownership and that responsible practices stay front and center. Next, you'll want to establish your house rules. I recommend downloading a free checklist to help create simple, clear guidelines for AI use. These should align with your core business values, so everyone understands what's acceptable and what's not. Clear rules make it easier to stay on track and maintain trust. Then, it's wise to start small with a pilot program. Focus on just a couple of key areas, like fairness and logging, for about a week. This allows you to build confidence and identify any issues early on before you scale up your governance efforts. Finally, it's all about tracking, reviewing, and improving. Document your results, review them with your team regularly, and use what you learn to refine your approach. Continuous improvement is essential to keeping your AI responsible and aligned with your goals. Remember, these steps are interconnected and part of a larger commitment to responsible AI use, integral to building trust and achieving sustainable success. So, as we wrap up, I want to emphasize that our goal is to make AI not just powerful, but also sweet, safe, and fair for everyone. We're really proud of running a business that prioritizes fairness and safety, because doing AI the right way builds trust with our customers and protects our business in the long run. Remember, governance isn't about achieving perfect compliance all the time. It's about creating a foundation of trust, making sure our AI outcomes are beneficial, and continuously improving. No matter the size of your organization, whether you're running a small lemonade stand or managing a large enterprise, the core principles apply. Start where you are, use what you have, and keep striving to do better. That's how we build confidence in AI and how we ensure it serves everyone well. Now, as we wrap up, I'd like to open the floor to any questions you might have and discuss the next steps forward. On this slide, we're emphasizing some key principles that really serve as the foundation for responsible AI governance. These include fairness, transparency, accountability, safety and security, and privacy. Each of these elements is crucial because they help ensure that AI systems are trustworthy, equitable, and respectful of individual rights. Moving on to implementation steps, it's important to recognize that building responsible AI isn't a one-time task. It involves assigning clear roles, establishing processes, and continuously seeking improvements. These practical steps are designed to embed good practices into the entire lifecycle of AI development and deployment. Finally, let's look at potential benefits. When we prioritize good governance, the long-term advantages are significant. We can build greater trust with users, reduce risks associated with AI misuse or errors, and foster sustainable innovation. Overall, these principles, steps, and benefits tie back to our main goal: creating AI systems that are not only innovative but also ethical, safe, and aligned with societal values. Thank you for your attention, and I look forward to your questions and ideas on how we can move forward together.